Attending St. Mary's was life-changing for Santiago Escobar, class of 2012. The entire experience and community prepared him for what was to come next. Beyond academics, he enjoyed many campus activities and service opportunities. However, one activity quickly rose to the top of his list: ultimate frisbee. Combining his love for ultimate frisbee and his degrees in international business, Spanish, and sport management, Escobar became involved with the management side of the sport after graduation. He took a regional director role with USA Ultimate and also became an event organizer and volunteer for local, regional, and national events, as well as international competitions in Italy and Denmark. Within months of graduating, he pushed the expansion of an ultimate frisbee professional league by earning territory rights and becoming the founder of the Minnesota franchise. Escobar became the youngest owner of a professional sports franchise, and with involvement and support from many St. Mary's classmates and alumni, he built the organization from the ground up, managing all business operations, competition aspects, and game day events during its first 5 seasons.
He really does care about all of the people that he interacts with. He takes care of the community, and he's very authentic to who he is. What you see is what you get, and he works with his heart on his sleeve. He always shows the best of himself and will always put his best foot forward. Santiago has taught me to always be true to who I am and to show who I am no matter what the situation is. He really has taught me to be the authentic, true self that I am. I think about the times that he has said, "Trish, don't ever be anybody but yourself."
Simultaneously, Escobar earned a master's degree and worked as a program manager at Scholarship America, where he could connect students with academic scholarship opportunities. In 2016, Santiago accepted a role at Thrivent, a Fortune 500 financial services organization. He is now part of the business operations team for a societal impact program with a national footprint that closely aligns with his values.
Santi is one of our leaders in our Money Canvas program here at Thrivent Financial. Our startups are notable for being extremely ambiguous. Our paths pivot pretty quickly. We're learning and iterating and changing. And with that comes the need for resilient talent and leaders who not only can embrace ambiguity and thrive through it, but as importantly, bring people along. And Santi is such a great human being and a great professional from that perspective. We call him a ray of light in the team. No matter how dire the situation is, Santi finds a way to bring a levity, an endearing sense of positivity that it just transports over to everyone on the team.
While at Thrivent, he continues to volunteer with organizations like Best Prep. His own experiences as a student has driven his continued involvement and support of educational organizations so others can have similar and better opportunities. His volunteer work was recognized with the 2022 Best Prep Service Award. He also enjoys volunteering with St. Mary's, especially with events that involve student development.
Santiago really brings energy, and he really brings joy, and he really brings this spirit of service that I think is unique for how young he is. He is a great asset to Best Prep as an organization. He really wants to participate fully, and he really wants to know that he's making a difference. We were looking for online adult leaders during the pandemic to a group of high school students that were attending our virtual camp from their homes. This is not a really easy volunteer experience. It was really challenging, and yet he worked at it and thrived on it and really put himself in the shoes of the students to make sure that they had a good time. Santiago has also really been a mentor to students through our e-mentors and cloud coach programs, which is when he's been emailing back and forth once a week and then meeting his students in person at his company at Thrivent. So it's been really amazing to see how he can open up to his students, encourages them to be vulnerable, and also really encourages them to get involved in school and be a really good leader.
Thanks to St. Mary's, great memories were made and doors were opened. However, the best part was attending alongside his brother and meeting the love of his life, Kelly, class of 2011. Santiago and Kelly currently live in the Twin Cities with their son, Jacob.
Santiago, congratulations on this award. I can't think of someone better to receive this amazing recognition from St. Mary's. I know that you have worked very, very hard throughout the years in everything that you do. And I can't wait to catch up soon at an ultimate Frisbee match with the Minnesota Wind Chill.
So Santi, a huge congratulations for this recognition and this award. I cannot think about anybody else more deserving. At the end of the day, I wish I had many more Santis at our teams. Unfortunately, we only have you. But we're glad and proud you decide to show up and continue to work with us every single day. Cheers, mate. Congrats.
Santiago, congratulations for receiving the Outstanding Young Alumnus Award. It's very well deserved. You are such a shining light in the world, not just at Best Prep, but in everything you do. And we are so lucky that we get to be a small part of it. I am so happy that you're receiving such a distinct honor because that just shows how much we're all seeing. It's so deserved.